Throughout this year, we've been testing a number of different camping pillows. Let's have a look at the pillows we tested.
So this is the Outworld Constellation pillow, and just comes in this little pack here. It's quite a soft microfiber cover on here, but as you can see, it's a fairly good size pillow for a camping pillow. And it's one of those where you really want to get the fibres all scrunched up in there to fluff it up a little bit. But there we go. Of course you can fold it over if you want something a little bit thicker. But it's not as thick as the pillows you get at home, but it's a good size pillow. Let's see what's next. So this is the Outwell Nirvana Pillow. It's in quite a small case. Let's get it out of the packet. So as you can see, what it is, it's a mini self-inflating mat. So if you've not got it out before, little instructions around self-inflating mats, and we'll just undo the valve and let that inflate. And I think we'll come back to look at that in a little bit after it's had a chance to inflate. Okay, back to the Nirvana pillow, and I've left it floating now for a number of minutes. I've not blown any air in here. Of course, you could blow some air in here to make it a bit firmer if you want. So I've just sealed off the valve there. I think this is actually firm enough for a pillow, because you want a little bit of give to it. So we've had inflatable sort of pillows before, and they've not always been that comfortable. But I think this one's got a bit of a give to it. And again, it's got that brushed sort of effect to it. So yeah, we'll give that one a try and see what that's like in practice. Next up, we've got a couple of thermarest pillows. Now, we've been using these for camping for a little while now, and you see they all just roll up inside there. But again, they've got all this very soft microfiber cover here. And once the padding material has sort of been scrunched up a little bit, they inflate quite good. These have been quite good. So there's this one here, which is a sort of blue colour, and I'll just get this other one here, which we've been using, which is this red and grey version. So I'll just get this out. And the same thing again really here. It's got that microfiber sort of cover here. It scrunches up, and it's a fairly good size camping pillow really. Yeah, so we've used this one actually on some winter camps in the tent, and since then we've been in a few other camps as well, and yeah, I really like this pillow. So that one's tried and tested. They're the thermarest pillows. Now we've got another pillow here. This is an Outwell Soft Moon Pillow. So we'll get this one out. First time out the packet. Whoa, it wants to come to life. Okay, so very similar to some of the other pillows. Again, it's got this foam here. You just scrunch up for it to inflate. It's actually quite, as you saw getting out of the packet, it was already trying to sort of fluff itself up. Again, a sort of a micro sort of fibre brushed cotton effect here. Not quite as brushed as some of the other pillows, but very, very comfy. Doesn't feel like your normal camping item. But yeah, going to give this one a try, because that looks quite good too. And with it being this half moon shape, it's actually a perfect size to fit in a sleeping bag, perhaps like a mummy sleeping bag where the hood comes round like that. So it's a very good size pillow for that sort of thing. This is the Outwell Conqueror Pillow. Now, one of the things I liked about this pillow is that, like some of the others, it's got the foam in here. It's got that brush sort of cotton soft feel on here. But also, inside here, it's actually a self-inflating mat. So we'll open it up and we'll let that inflate and see what it's like in a minute. Right, back to the Conqueror pillow, and I had to actually blow some air into the sort of bladder inside of this one to get it to inflate, but it's come up really well, and quite a good thickness on it as well. It's a nice brushed effect on here. It doesn't really feel really too much like you're in an inflatable pillow at all, especially with that brushed cotton effect there. Yeah, and it's a good size as well, whether you're in a sleeping bag or a camp bed. It might fit in a mummy type sleeping bag as well, with a slight arch there, or a flat sleeping bag, or just on top. So yeah, that's come up quite well actually. That's a really good sized pillow there. Pillow from Outwell. It's a memory foam pillow. So get out its little case, and as you can see, it's squashes and squishes and adjusts to your head. It's got a nice soft fabric on the cover here, so we'll give it a go, because sometimes camping pillows can be a bit hit and miss, and we'll see what this one's like. So just wanted to report on after spending the night with the Outwell memory foam pillow, and we've tested a lot of camping pillows now in our quest to find a good pillow, and this I rate really highly actually. It's not as thick as maybe a pillow at home, but actually because it doesn't compress too flat and it sort of just molds to your face, I found it very, very, very comfortable. So yeah, I mean, you might want to try it with something else or something, but I think this is a pretty good result for a small pillow to take camping.
So up on our website we go through each of the camping pillows in detail on what was good and what was bad, but for now let's just skip to the results. The Thermarest pillow is one of the best pillows we found. It fluffed up really well and it's a good size too. The Outwell Conqueror Pillow was also really good, this using both inflatable and compressible technology to make a comfortable large pillow. Finally, the last of the top 3 pillows is the surprise bunch, and that's the Outwell memory foam pillow. Although not quite as big and thick as the others, it performed really well. So there we have our top 3 pillows that we found: the Thermarest compressible pillow, the Outwell Conqueror pillow, and the Outwell memory foam pillow. Happy sleeping!